Hello everybody and welcome back to the 7 Days to Die survival guide. Last night I spent a majority of the night harvesting up some wood, and that is for our plans later on involving a horde base. We do have to have some conversations about what we want to do with that going forward. But before we get into that, we do have some jobs to finish up with Wrecked, and I don't know if you guys saw, but during that montage in the beginning, you might have saw some scary shit. So I did have to fight a spider zombie at night, and I did fight one feral zombie. They look like this. So if you see those things, you need to be very careful because they do hit kind of hard, and they will evade you. So just look out for those. I'm going to make up some building blocks, and we are going to head over to Wrecked and pick up our first tier 1 of the day. We have 2 total to do, and then we can head over to the Burnt Forest where Trader Jen is. So I'll see you at Wrecked. Visiting Wrecked is akin to visiting a boss that you want to strangle on a daily basis, and you're like on the verge of quitting, but you just can't because you need the money.
To pay you now that you did it.
Yeah, see, point proven. He's just thick. You know, sometimes he has good days, sometimes he has bad days. Most of the time, it can be summed up by dick.
This job, I'm not lazy ass son of a bitch. I got some shit work. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb on your ass.
He said, I got some shit work. Well, shit. Well, shit, Wrecked. All right, let's go do a shit work real quick. Get this out of the way. The door is open. It's a little suspicious. You think someone else is here? Nah, we'll be fine. All right. Check your corners for zombies. Definitely one in here. There she is. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's something you guys need to be aware of is the floors collapse sometimes. This one, I don't think is too bad. It will drop you into the basement, but I don't think there's a trap down there, and I think that's actually the way to go in this POI. But later on, in Tier 3 and above, there probably is a few POIs that are going to have traps that will kill you. So just be very careful. Be very careful. Watch for broken planks, broken floors, bent beams. You definitely don't want to be caught in a situation where you can't defend yourself. Cooking books, some forge materials. Shotguns do 10% more damage. Got 2 red dots here, so that's indicating that we have some zombies to clear out over here. Watch the trash when you're trying to stealth. And there we go. Nice and easy. Trash can give you away sometimes, so you gotta be careful of that. Unless you read the book that trash doesn't make noise when stepped on. And we got a little sneaky thing over here with some trash in it. This house is full of trash. Must be a slum house or some shit. Tier 1s aren't too bad. They're usually pretty low zombie counts. Especially in the Pine Forest. Speaking of which, that's what we got to talk about today, is game progression. Because the game actually gets harder depending on what biome you go into. So later, when we go to the Burnt Forest, I'm going to show you what that difficulty spike looks like. And at the end of this video, I want to talk about where we want to set up our first base. And I don't mean kissing, I mean like our first horde base. So we got to make sure that we make the right decision here, because I can show you some pretty simple hordes. If we stay here in the Pine Forest, I don't think it'll be much of a challenge at all. We won't have to do much. We can go slightly more difficult. Oh, I didn't stealth on him very well. I just fucking whack-a-moled that guy. He's in the floor. But like I was saying, we can do a Pine Forest horde base. We can do a progressively a little bit harder horde base in the Burnt Forest, or I'm even willing to go to the snow. It's really up to you. But I will show you guys the difficulty spike when we go to the Burnt Forest today, and I will hope hopefully have a decision by next episode. That's what I made these blocks for. So that is exciting news. More trash. Trash isn't always bad, but this trash hasn't been great. Hello. Peekaboo. Okay, and that's the last room right there, as you can see with the yellow indicator. Okay, one zombie in here. Sick. Let's loot up. Okay, nothing really great, but you know, that's what you expect from a tier 1 job. Workstations, we need one more workstation to get our forge. We're gonna need that to make forged iron. We're gonna need that to make iron, steel, tools. We're gonna need that to build the workbench. The forge is definitely the next step in progression. So what I'm gonna do is run around the city, and I'm gonna look for a POI that might have some forge ahead books. Full disclosure, you actually don't need jobs to loot POIs. So if you really just want to say, screw the trader and do your own thing and loot whatever POIs you want, you can absolutely do that. Traders are not essential anymore. They're helpful. They give you dukes. You can buy things, but you can live without them because the loot is good as well. And you can craft anything. We got a cement mixer in here. Ah, there it is. Look at that. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? We were gonna find it. So this is actually a good one too. We might find more than one. And we're gonna need quite a bit more because we also need enough to craft the cement mixer. We also need enough to craft the chemistry station and a couple other items there. So not bad. I'm impressed. I didn't actually think we were gonna find it that fast, but I guess we can move on. Let's go on to the last tier 1 job, and then we can claim ourselves the quest tier completion reward. All right, we actually got a skill point that I forgot about while we were away. So let's drop that into strength so we can get Purple Pete afterwards. So we can get Milk Drinker, 220% headshot damage, and 15% greater chance to dismember with shotguns. Awesome. So our next point will be into Thug, and then we will probably put one into Shotgun. We'll be a Shotgun Hobo. And let's make our level 4 wooden club while we're at it. Always make sure when you're scrapping your weapon that you're taking your mods out, so you don't scrap those as well.
Put away
What's
your
up,
weapon,
Sunshine?
unless you'd like to die in my store.
My bad.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to
That
be
was like
free?
my 5th, 6th job.
This is all. Listen up, jackass.
Oh my god.
Let's get one
They
thing
really
straight.
never shut
You're
the
not
fuck up.
working with me. You're working for me.
They drive me nuts. Alright, Sparks Place. Here we go. Last tier 1 job. We're moving on up in the world. Let's just store some stuff like usual. I did figure out how to work this locking system, by the way. It's actually pretty cool. You can pick the slots you want locked. So whatever you want to keep, just click them and lock them. And the rest of them, you just hit this button and they move. It's actually pretty cool. Not a bad little system here. And I will just unlock these all back up. I actually like this better than the numbers that they used to have. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but yeah. All right, Sparks Place. When you have a chance to double loot a mailbox, you always take that chance. That's a good book. I crash vehicles all the time. And we're about to get the bicycle, so that will be helpful. Okay, this one goes through the roof. It should be pretty straightforward. You just gotta take out this little burnt guy. Third time's the charm. And then we just fall in this hole right here. The fetch is right there. We'll have to remember that. Where's the zombie? Oh, the closet. not the closet. Where is the zombie? Am I loud as fuck or what? Are they outside? I really don't know where the zombie is. Oh. Well, shit. Bam. Got a girly over here that I'm gonna miss probably a couple hundred times. Yep. Key on the door, we'll open it. We got some wanderers from the outside, of course. Let me get my couple hundred arrows there. Oh, cornered by Mo. That was parkour in action, by the way. Alright, there should be a big mama in this closet right here. There she is in all her glory. Oh, she running. Oh lord, she running. Make her bleed a little. Nothing overly special here. I think we forgot our fetch. Better grab that before I forget it. Going up. Last couple zombies up here. We're just gonna rush them. Bam! I think I missed. The famous crawling, ducking zombies. Armor book. Primitive armor quality 6 unlocked here. Now we can loot up. Oh, we just unlocked bicycles and wheels. First aid bandage. Not bad. This fire trap usually is attached to a pipe. Ours is right there, thankfully. Sometimes they're a little further away. Alright, that should be it for the tier 1 jobs. So we should be able to go back to Rect, get our bicycle, and then I want to take off to the Burnt Forest. I want to meet Trader Jen, and I would like to accomplish a tier 2 job in the Burnt Forest so we can experience that progression difficulty jump together. We can also get rid of this asshole.
If you... Well, look here, boys.
Craft and Skill magazine bundle. Cobblestone. I'm probably going to go with magazines. And here is our quest tier completion reward. And we're definitely going to take the bicycle. I know I said I might not do that, but that's what we're going to do. And then the got any special jobs will take us to Trader Jen, who is south in the Burnt Forest.
It's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
I ignored you completely this time, Rect. You know why? Because that's what you do to pieces of shit. You ignore it the best you can. Or something. I don't know. I'm not very good at analogies. I just kind of say shit. Anyway, what's important is, look at that. We got a bicycle, baby. Oh, we also got our wandering horde. Hello? What? I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I want to get to the Burnt Forest. It's about 1 kilometer away. I just cannot wait to look at Trader Jen and hear her sweet voice. And the bike is the coolest because I can do bunny hop. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, shit. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. let's actually do a drop. I got a lot of stuff on me. Here we are, Trader Jen's, the trader that gives us more medical supplies than anything, and a proper greeting for all of our traders is to rob them blind. We have to take everything they have. Trader compounds actually can have quite good loot, so it's actually really good to loot everything you can. I know Jen's base in particular has at least 3 book piles and some medical supplies and clothes. It's just worth robbing them. They'll never know because they never leave their desk. They're just stationary. All they do is stand there and think about you and wait for you to come back. So, that's good. vehicle adventures and sledgehammers. We do like our vehicle adventure books.
I am so glad
And
to see
there
your
she
face.
is.
I feel lonely
See,
sitting by
that's
myself all day.
so beautiful. Ah, it's a breath of fresh air talking to you, Jen. And my vote is already to move here. Rifle book. More books in here. And another Forge Ahead book. Not bad. Pretty good loot,
Here's
like
your
I
pay
said.
for a job well done.
Our reward for coming here, we'll just take the crafting skill
Your health,
magazines.
my priority.
Sell this stuff. We can.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk since
You can
know,
take
we
all
don't
this
clock.
nonsense. There you go. Bow books. Armor books. And we're gonna take this fetch and clear. The one that's closest, probably.
I would love to give you a job. Hurry back
The
soon. and I'll
Unique
have a nice
Family
reward.
Farms. Let's go see how this goes. It should go well. But right now, my vote is to move next to Jen. She's definitely the best trader to look at. And we're a thug now. We are a thug. I guess the only negative of the Burnt Forest is how shitty it looks. It's really dark and really gloomy. So the snow biome's pretty nice. That has Trader Q, but we're not gonna know exactly where Trader Q is until we finish up tier 3 jobs, I think. I actually don't know how that works. We might have to go to Bob first. We can live in the snow biome, but it would be more challenging to find the trader there. I don't know. I'm really debating. We're gonna have to vote. If we can vote down in the comments, we'll vote for easy, which is the Pine Forest. Mid, which is gonna be the Burnt Forest. Just really gloomy, but Jen's good to look at and talk to. And then we have probably pretty aggressively hard if we go to the snow biome. We're gonna be seeing rads and ferals very often, and probably cops. So we have to keep that in mind. All right, here we are. So leave your vote in the comments below. Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh, not good. Not good. Oh, he only got one hit on me. You already know how I feel about animals. Doesn't go well most of the time, and I picked a farm. I picked a farm to do for our first tier 2 in the Burnt Forest. This should be fun. Where is that pig hiding anyway? Because he's gonna respawn because I restarted the mission. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He found me. Oh god. Oh god. Panic. I just panic. I can't. Why am I using a knife? I have to get out of that habit. I gotta put it away. But club just sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're infected. Had an abrasion. This is going well. We haven't even gotten inside yet. Everything is fine. Let's start the job. That would be a good start. This is a fetch and clear, so we have to clear and get the satchel. So first we kill the zombies, then we get the fetch, and we have to remember, don't forget the satchel. You'll notice in the top right that there is a half a skull up there that's orange, and 2 that are red. The 2 red ones indicate the base level of this POI, which is a tier 2, and that half a skull up there indicates that there's a half a level difficulty jump in the biome that we're in. So since we're in the Burnt Forest, that is 0.5. Vehicle book, burning shaft mod, that'll be good for our club. We just got the schematic for it, so we can make it now. I don't know what that costs exactly. Okay, we got a sleepy guy. Athletic hat, fitness item buying, negative 2%. That's kind of crap. I'm gonna just scrap that. We'll get the armor part. Muffled connectors mod schematic. Weighted head mod schematic. We have that on the club right now, I believe. I could be wrong. No, we don't. We took it off for the bikes. Oh, we can have both now. I have a level 4. I should be able to put 2 mods on there. Up the stairs we go. Okay, light. You see that? Pointing right into that room. I really don't like the way this corridor is set up. We're gonna have to jump downstairs if we get a lot of zombies up here. These guys are dead, not zombies. Okay, what do we got? 7? I think that looks like 7 zombies up here. Okay. Oh, there's one down here too. Oh. Yeah, we definitely are gonna have to jump down. Oh, come on. Come on. That's a lot of zombies. Holy crap. You see what I mean? Definitely more challenging than we saw over in the Pine Forest. Thankfully, I don't think I see any runners. They're all squishy, so... I was half expecting to see some ferals, but... my gun is a little broken right now. Can't even both fit in the doorway. Fucking Big Mama. Oh, look at that positioning. We can go grab the loot now. See, I think it was a moderate challenge. I think it was decent. I think it's better than living in the Pine Forest, personally. Our loot stage is going to be better, and it's just going to be a little harder to stay alive. I'm okay with anything. I will do anything. Whatever sounds the best. I can make a playthrough out of whatever. We're going to visit all the biomes no matter what. It's just a matter of where I'm going to build the base. So that's what we're voting on this episode, is where we want to start building the base. And if we're going to build in the snow, we're going to have to start really soon, because I'm going to need some concrete and cobblestone. So we're going to have to figure out how to find some of that or make some of that prior to day 7. And if we're living in the burnt forest, we'll probably just be fine with cobblestone. We just have to keep that in mind. What do we got here? Deal 25% more damage to blocks, but 25% less damage to enemies. Oh, that's with the axe, okay. And rogue boots. We'll put that on. We'll put that on. Our primitive shoes have a little bit better armor rating, but we'll get the safe fall distance increase with those boots. Plus, I'm kind of getting tired of the primitive armor. But that is a mission complete. That's our first tier 2 job. Oh, wait. It's not a mission complete. We got the clear area done, but we did not get our satchel. I almost forgot it. I almost forgot it. And that is because I don't know where it is. Is it up? It says upstairs. Got these bookshelves. I'm glad I came back upstairs. Oh, you know what? I think there's a barn outside. There's a barn. That's part of the POI right next door. Duh. It's probably in there. Should be not too hard. It says we cleared everything, so we should be good. There's a ladder. Oh, what the fuck? Bro! Why are there red dots? I'm cleared. Oh, my God. Bleed. Bleed. Leave me alone. Assholes. There's still another red dot over there, too. Is there another pig? And why aren't they counting towards the clear? That's kind of confusing. Let's see. I hope there's not another pig in here. There's something in here, though. There's another red dot. Even though it said we were clear. There's a ladder. Our satchel should be right behind here. Oh, just a snake. I can deal with a snake. Oh, it still says there's one more. This has been kind of interesting. Alright, that one disappeared. Alright, I think there's some bugginess going on there. It is an experimental build. As the time of recording this episode, the official release has not happened yet, so maybe just a little mishap. Alright, let's go turn this job in and get our reward from Trader Jen, and then I will probably go back to the base tonight and just stay there. I'm going to kind of wait for some comments to come in, but I do have to make a decision prior to the next episode, so if I don't get enough feedback, I'll just make a decision. But we do have to start building the base, especially if we want to be in one of the harder biomes. Oh, we're here. No segue this time.
If you got the wow.
Do you want some
Didn't
wood,
think you had it in
or do
you.
you want some
Good job.
Molotovs? And the answer is always Molotovs.
Looking for a little pain relief?
We have 3,677 dukes. I wonder if she has anything worth buying. I usually go for books. We'll get the vehicle adventures for sure. I'll even buy the armored up books. And I think that, well, batter up. Power attacks with clubs have a 20% chance to ragdoll enemies. We'll do that. Those are some good buys. And that's all we can do pretty much. No honey. So we are going to have to go back to the base. So I'm going to go lick my wounds, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please make sure that you vote. I'm going to put a community post up too, so I'll mix the two. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. I truly appreciate everything you guys do, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.